Hello Gemini, welcome into your Divine Love reading for April 2023. We'll be looking into tarot messages from the backstage, the etheric and the spiritual realm. I'm going to also be burning some sage and reading the ashes for you. And finally, we'll be looking into your spirit animal energies that are coming through with messages for you. So I hope you're all doing really well. There are currently no planets in Gemini. So you could be feeling particularly refreshed or unburdened, or maybe you're just sort of taking time out or feel like you're in the backstage at the moment planning your next step forward. Let me know in the comments how that planetary position is affecting you. Let's have a look then. I'm gonna get straight on with it and look into your energies. Show me please, Spirit, clear messages for Gemini. Okay, we've got the Devil coming out. Okay, so this could be a really good time for you to be doing shadow work with the energies being so clear right now, celestially. You could be really looking into energies and deciding to sort of clear things out. Maybe you are becoming healthier. Maybe you're taking up new, healthier eating, things like that. I feel like you are cancelling out some blueprints or patterns in your life that may have kept you in holding patterns that weren't serving you. I don't feel like this Devil is anything bad. I feel like this is literally you may be being more reflective, is what I want to say. Reflecting more on your patterns, your habits, and deciding, you know, to maybe raise your vibration, maybe take up working out or eating healthy, something like that. We've got the Ten of Pentacles coming out here. And these are the messages from the spirit guides from the backstage realm. So this is looking like a really beautiful family energy with the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like they want you to be assured that the perfect family situation or the perfect home life situation is definitely being cooked up for you with this Ten of Pentacles showing up. I'm getting the energy for a lot of these readings that people are being prepared for their divine unions. Hence the Devil showing up shows me that, you know, we're really sort of taking the time to take responsibility for our frequency and for the energies that we are putting out, or for the things we're focusing on, maybe trying to be more healthy and really to use the magic of our focus in the best possible way by realigning ourselves with more positive things. So I think that's really good, and I think that's a heads up from the backstage team to really, you know, get yourself prepared for what you want to receive. Yeah, there we go, the Two of Cups with the Ten of Pentacles. So this is a gorgeous, gorgeous connection that's currently being planned out. And I feel like you're aligning with these timelines. You are aligning with this perfect, harmonious Ten of Pentacles, Two of Cups energy. So it's lovely to see that on here. I will clarify these in a minute. I'm just going to get some more cards out and then we'll go even deeper into these energies. They're telling me rest assured, rest assured. So I feel like they want you to be really assured that there's nothing you have to particularly do or be. You don't have to overthink a divine connection. You simply have to trust the universe and allow the universe to do all the backstage work, to do all the hard work essentially. In the etheric realm, what they truly want from humans is for us to be faithful, that everything is being arranged for us, and for us to simply prepare ourselves for those things we wish to move into or those connections we wish to be in. So they want you to be very assured that there's this perfect connection coming in for you, and to basically embody the frequency before it even gets onto your timeline. And that's how we attract in and magnetize in those perfect relationships, by sort of being like that already. So if you want to be in a marriage, you can really imagine yourself to already be married and to already be the person that you feel like you would be if you were married. And I feel like that's what they're trying to get across here. Okay. So right now your spirit guides and your higher self and your ancestors, they're helping you to really move out of any past energies that may be still lingering in your magnetic field here. Okay, the Five of Cups is on the table, and of course we've got the Two of Cups here. So they want you to say goodbye to any old disappointments, any old connections, okay, and to see the truth in this was in the sense that this connection or these previous connections were simply practice for this much more beautiful, much more stable, gorgeous connection that's being cooked up for you. We've got the Ace of Swords here with the Magician, two very powerful cards. You could be really, again, starting afresh with something. I'm really seeing the truth about something, seeing things very clearly. There's a sense of you feeling your way with this as well, okay? So you may be feeling a lot of relief about something. Maybe you've been having some psychic downloads and they've given you an energy that's way better than something you experienced in the past. There's something about you feeling energy here, feeling your way into that which you wish to experience. And with the Magician energy, I feel like you're really taking control of your mind again and realizing how powerful your focus is and how powerful your self-love is. Remember, the Magician holds all of the keys. He holds the key to devotion, with the cups energy, the passion with the wands, the honor with the swords, and then the manifestation takes place with the pentacles. So I feel like self-love is a big thing for you right now. And again, there's that reflective energy with the Five of Cups where you could be seeing things differently. You could be doing the spiritual work, which involves us basically tweaking our perspective bit by bit, and it's a process of distillation. So you could be processing emotions, letting it flow. Maybe, there's been some tears and it's your body releasing tension. So go with the flow with this and know that you're being fully supported through any energies that may have, had you feeling a little bit upset or a little bit down. You're going to find this fresh start very rejuvenating, okay, with the Ace of Swords. I feel like there's a really beautiful energy of freshness and feeling like you're in a whole new mindset very soon, if not already. Show me 3 more for Gemini, please. 3 more for Gemini. Ooh, lovely. Okay, so this is the title card coming out. Okay, they're telling me to tell you, please believe that all your dreams can come true. Okay, we've got the Judgment card. Again, this is a huge energy of transformation, a transformation of mind, a transformation potentially of your body or your spirit. Judgment is all about second chances. So they truly want you to understand that someone is already contractually picked out for you, okay? I could go deep into the metaphysics on this one, but you've got a soul contract here, a loving, devoted, heartful connection. So your heart chakra is already connected to this person, to this partner, okay? And again, they want you to be really sure that you've made all the right choices in life, that there are absolutely no mistakes. And look at this, we've got the lovers coming out. There are no mistakes, so any disappointment that's still lingering, that's natural, okay? It's natural for humans to have those feelings, but I feel like they're showing me a wet towel and it's being wrung out, okay? The water being squeezed out of a towel. So I really feel like now is a good time for you to really process your emotions, to face them, to really feel what you're feeling in order to let it be released from your magnetic field, because you've got this gorgeous new start here. This transformation is a beautiful, powerful energy. It's an energy of refreshment. It's an energy of feeling born again and of really, choosing to go with that blessing, okay? Because you've got this huge blessing coming in. This is more than wish fulfillment. This card here, when it comes out, is like the 9 of Cups to the power of 10, okay? So they want you to be a very big dreamer. They want you to know that you're worthy of this beautiful connection. And with the Lovers coming out, you can see the energy on this card. It's just so beautiful. And they're telling me devoted. So they want you to be devoted to this idea of the perfect spouse, the perfect divine love, ahead of it turning up. And that really gets you on the right stream of energy to really come into contact with this in a beautiful way. Again, they don't want you to worry about this. They just want you to feel worthy and loved, okay? I feel like this is a connection that's being looked after, overlooked by your ancestors. I just saw a little lady in my mind's eye, curly grey hair, okay? A little grandma figure. So that's someone's passed on loved one showing up to let you know they're always there and they're always cheering you on. And look at this, we've got the 6 of Wands here. They're telling me you're going through this portal, you're going through this archway. It's like an archway of love, okay? So they want you to be totally confident that you are fully worthy, fully deserving of this gorgeous, stable, beautiful connection coming in. You don't get better than the Ten of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. When it comes to relationships, this is basically everything you could imagine wanting in a lifestyle showing up for you because you know you're worthy. And I feel like, you know, you're going to not let any worries pull your frequency down anymore. I feel like you are going to deal with that version of yourself that might worry, overthink, you know, all of those kind of thought processes that can make us, you know, put us in fear or put us into that lower frequency frame of mind. I feel like you're dealing with those throughout April and, you know, finding a sense of humour with it all. You know, finding that your perspective is raising itself up. So you're seeing the broader picture of everything and not getting pulled down into too many details. Yeah, I really feel like you're coming into an energy of feeling like you're flying, feeling like life exists for you to enjoy it as a creator of your own reality. So this is gorgeous. They really want you to embrace this transformation and embrace the fact that your spirit wants to soar to new heights. Okay, let's clarify. Show me the devil, please. Show me the devil. The Three of Pentacles. Yeah, so they're working with you, okay? Your backstage team, your ancestors, your spirit guides, they're working with you to, you know, release these energies. You know, this is spiritual work that we've all got to do. We've all got to sort of deal with our own animal nature and try to choose the spirit over the lower animal self. Of course, the animal part of us, it loves us, it wants to protect us, it thinks that by telling us of the potential dangers or by giving us information to worry about, that it is potentially protecting us. But I feel like you could be venturing out into new groups also. Maybe you're going to be joining a spiritual group, maybe a meditation group, or maybe just, you know, being around people that help to uplift you and help you to see things from a new perspective. This could be some sort of therapy or coaching that you could potentially be indulging in. Either way, your spirit guides are with you, flowing constant loving source energy at you 24/7 to remind you that you are infinitely lovable and that there are never any mistakes, okay? They want me to tell you that we've all got a shadow side, all right? So we all have to go through the energies of our lower self, and it's part of the spiritual work on this planet for us to do so. So I don't know if someone out there has been demonizing themselves or maybe feeling some sort of guilt or regret over things that have happened previously, but they want you to know that you are always refreshed in your now moment, and nothing you ever do could stop this connection or stop your worthiness, okay? You are inherently valuable as a portion of God. So let's have a look at these other cards. Let's have a look at this Ten of Pentacles. Show me, please, spirit guides, angels. Show me the Ten of Pentacles, please. Okay, Seven of Wands. Okay, like I said, this is a protected connection, okay? And this is, wow, this is a particularly powerful Seven of Wands. You see this, I think it's a panther or a jaguar or even a lioness or a tiger down here, this big cat energy protecting your connection. As I say, your ancestors and all the people in the non-physical who love you and support you and cheer you on, they are arranging everything for you. They are protecting this connection. They are making sure you get the right impulses at the right time to do the things that are fully nurturing and nourishing for your soul. And they're also, you know, of course, guiding your person also. So often with these divine connections, both sides of the bloodline, as it were, will be guiding you. And you know, you will have access to your person's ancestors. They will be supporting you as much as your own. So that's gorgeous. They want you to be fully secure in the fact that this is a guaranteed connection. There we go, the Ace of Cups coming out on top of the Two of Cups. A perfect, unconditional love, okay? And it's flowing in very soon. This is like almost like a pyramid energy with the 2 cups on the bottom and the 1 cup on top. Okay, I'm feeling great strength from these 2 cards. It's a very strong beautiful connection. Short and sweet. There we go. Ace of Cups. Okay, so feel as loving in your heart as you can ahead of time for this connection, because it's set up for you. You've requested it from the universe, probably before you even incarnated here, before you even came into the earth realm. This was a connection that was already set up and arranged, okay, as part of your spiritual development. So absolutely gorgeous confirmation there. Let's look into the Magician. Show me the Magician, please, Spirit. The Knight of Cups. Okay, so let your imagination be your best friend, okay, because I feel like when you're daydreaming, you're picking up on things to do with this connection. Okay, they want you to let yourself indulge in all those beautiful feelings and thoughts. Imagine yourself and your partner wandering through Venice, or, you know, taking a beautiful honeymoon, or imagine all of those gorgeous things, okay? Because I feel like I could be talking to someone who maybe sometimes when you think romantic thoughts, or you get into a loving mood, it can make you feel a little bit somber or a little bit sorrowful, okay? And I feel like that's natural with humans, but they want you to know all of this is coming to you. So sometimes when we get upset thinking about romantic things, it's kind of like just a natural part of the flow of emotion, okay? And it can kind of make us feel like we're missing out on those things when we imagine them. Spirit wants you to know that when you imagine these things, you draw them in, okay? With the Magician energy, your mind is your workroom, and your mind is a theatre, and any energy that you are focusing on or feeling has to be returned to you. So they want you to go crazy here with your imagination. They want you to really know that this gorgeous devoted connection is coming in, and to really allow yourself to revel in any beautiful thoughts that, you know, you can possibly muster up without letting it upset you or making you feel like you somehow missed out on the love of your life when this is something that's coming in for you. I hope that makes sense the way I explained that. Let's have a look at this 5 of Cups. Show me, Spirit. 10 of Cups. There we go. So tell me your gifts will be doubling. Okay. Happy family energy here. Try and feel into these energies. Yeah, again, confirmation that, you know, any sorrow you feel, it's just part of the human condition. You know, it's a part of our being. And there's something about worthiness here with you. And looking forward to all the things that you deserve and that you're allowed to have. They want you to know your happy family is on the way. Okay, beautiful people, beautiful times, beautiful places. So let yourself know that you are worthy of all these uplifting, joyful energies, and move out of the spillage, okay, that we normally see on the 5 of Cups. And, you know, go over that bridge to happiness. Go over that little white bridge that we normally see on the 5 of Cups, and let yourself know that you are always being magnetically pulled to where you belong with your soul group. We all have a soul group on this planet, and we are always coming full circle back towards love. Always. It's an inevitable part of our experience. Okay. Show me the Ace of Swords, please. The Magician. Okay, so the Magician twice here. So there's something here about you getting your mind clear. And I feel like now is a good time for that, Gemini. Now there are no planetary influences on your sign. You may feel like, you know, you've been given a bit of a reprieve energetically. Like your mind space is clearing up. You're finding yourself higher vibrational just because you've been given a break from the planets right now. So I would take time to maybe, you know, really do your scripting, really maybe do a mood board or a vision board, or find some way to really pull all the beautiful things you love about life into your focus. The Magician can create anything he wants, and he's fully aware that he is a powerful portion of the divine. And I feel like you're going to have something show up in your mind. You're going to have a thought, a revelation, an epiphany, where you're going to realize, wow, I create my reality, and if I decide I deserve love and that this is coming, that means it is. So there's something here about you finding your power again and your clarity of mind. Beautiful, powerful energy. Of course, the Magician is a Mercury card, so it represents the power of your mind. So Geminis have powerful, powerful minds. But you've got to be able to hone all that power. It's the same with me being a Libra. The air signs, other than Aquarius, which is a fixed sign, Libra and Gemini can be really overthinkers because energies just flow into us. So I feel like you're taking the reins a little bit with this, and you're really gonna take control over your own mindset, okay? And only focus on the things that make you feel good and make you feel beautiful and make you feel worthy and make you feel loved, okay? Show me this title card, please. Show me the title card, Three of Wands, okay? Show me one more. Big expansion of consciousness. Four of Swords. So again, we're getting these energies of you taking time out to meditate, to contemplate, to connect with higher vibrational energies. And with the Three of Wands here, you know, this is an energy of you having already sent out your request to the universe, and now it's simply a matter of you waiting to receive what you rightfully deserve. So I feel like your task here is to relax that mind and to really, you know, understand how deserving you are. Show me Judgment. The request has already gone out, is what they're telling me. And this is being really held in escrow by your, you know, by your team, by your ancestors, by all those beings that love you so much. So all you've got to do is make yourself happy, and you and your person will be guided to collide at just the right time. Okay, Seven of Cups here. So lots of options, okay? I feel like this is to do with your life other than your romantic relationship. Yeah, we've got the Queen of Pentacles here. So during this rebirth, this transformation that you're going through, I feel like you could be maybe weighing up your options when it comes to business or how you make your money. But the Queen of Pentacles, this is someone who is very comfortable, very abundant, very bounteous. You could be a parent, but I feel like you are weighing up your options, and maybe with this new mindset that you're coming into, this new awakened mind, you're going to realize just how many options you have and that the world literally is your oyster. There's something here about you feeling secure and free at the same time, and realizing that you can have both stability and a beautiful home life and still also have the freedom to make new choices in business or whatever the case may be. But you are coming into this sense of freedom and coming into this sense of knowing you're valuable and knowing you're enough. Look at this. We've got the title card coming out again from this deck. So that's two title cards showing up in one reading, and this is coming out on the Lovers. So this is definitely something that is consecrated. Why are they giving me that word? I'm not sure what that means. I'm gonna Google it and get my phone. Consecrated. They often give me words I've never heard before or don't particularly know the actual definition of. So do let me know in the comments if you know exactly what that means. But there's something about this being written in stone. They're showing me stone tablets, like the emerald tablets. So you could be a starseed or a light worker or an ancient being, okay? And you're coming back into contact with someone you've lived many incarnations with. Yeah, they're giving me the chills of confirmation. Some beautiful ancient energies here, and they're going right through me. Okay, so they're telling me if you are an ancient being, that may be part of the reason why you found life quite disappointing, because it can be very hard to be someone who's lived in really high vibrational places and times and dimensions, and then sometimes Earth can be a little bit disappointing. Then, you know, there's the fact that there's the mainstream way of living and then the higher, more spiritual way of living, and often, you know, we can get gaslit by society, people who think that psychic stuff is all mumbo jumbo, but you know better, okay? So they're telling you to really embrace the fact that I feel like I'm speaking to an ancient being who's here to raise the frequency, and they want you to let your mind off the hook, try and stop any overthinking and really center yourself in your divinity and that faith, and go into that part of yourself that knows you're immortal. To the mind that is still, the whole universe surrenders. So they want you to still your mind, okay, and really understand your value. Oh, I'm sending out a hug. I can feel someone needs a hug out there, so I'm sending you out a big energetic hug, okay? Right, let's have a look. I hope all this has been making sense for you. I'm going to look at your oracles. Can I have some oracles for Gemini, please? Oracles for Gemini, please. Okay, those two do want to come out. Give me those two. We've got the deep knowing, okay, with the wise owl sat on top of the moon. So your intuition could be going through some sort of revamp or upgrade at the moment. I feel like there's a need for you to accept your divinity and to accept who you are and what you're here for, okay? And we've got to be fair, okay? I love this card showing up. We've been having this a lot in these divine readings. So I feel like, you know, a lot of us have been suffering for a long time, maybe feeling like we didn't have anyone on our wavelength or whatever, but now things are balancing out and we're getting these couples coming into being, okay, which is going to make us feel far more powerful and far stronger. And it is the justice of the universe to bring us into connection with the people we're truly supposed to be with, and to circle back around to our soul group, to our soul mates, okay? And it's not just about romance, although romance is, of course, such a beautiful thing, and the divine connection of the divine masculine and the divine feminine is so important to keep the vibration of Gaia very high. But this is also about being with the right people in the right network. And there we go. We've got blessed here. So they want you to be so sure of how blessed you are. They want you to picture yourself in a beautiful bubble of gorgeous light, knowing that the universe always holds you in the highest esteem and that you are fully deserving of this gorgeous connection. Let me just put that there. Okay. Now, I'm going to pull a sacred traveller for you, Gemini, and see what Spirit wants you to know. Wow. We've got valiant courage, take action with passion. I feel like this has to do with the Seven of Cups here and the Queen of Pentacles. So maybe, you know, you feel a little bit distracted by love sometimes, and they want you to be so sure that this person is going to come to you at the exact right time. So they want you to trust in divine timing, trust in the universe, trust in your ancestors and your spirit guides, and to take action on something that's just for you, okay? Knowing that, you know, the universe has got you covered on all other levels, and we've got overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything, okay? They want me to tell you that your mind is your own. So if you're someone who's particularly psychic, maybe sometimes it feels like you get maybe intrusive thoughts, or your mind is following a pathway that you don't actually feel good thinking about. So they want you to know that you can overcome any intrusive thoughts or anxious thoughts just by refocusing on your blessings and aligning with that higher self as often as you need to. What's peeping out here? The Two of Swords. Yeah, wow, just as I was saying that. So of course the Two of Swords can be about indecision and sort of the mind sort of being a little bit not sure of itself. We've got the Ace of Swords up here though, so you're going to have victory over your own mind, which is essentially where we live, right? We live within our own mindset. So that's going to all get cleared up for you, Gemini. So that's looking really beautiful. I'm going to tidy these up, and we're going to look into your sage. Okay, we're going to look into the ashes and see what little messages come out for you. It's something new that I've been doing that I find really enjoyable. And, oh, where's it gone? I'll leave that for the now. Okay, let's have a look. So thank you for your patience. I'm just going to tidy these up, and then we're going to get your sage burning. Okay, so I'm going to take this and I'm going to get more of a flame going. Okay, thank you, spirit guides, angels. Wow. So I've done this sage on a couple of other readings so far, and the flame goes out, okay? The way the flame behaves is always symbolic of what energies are currently going on. And your flame has stayed so steady and so bright while I'm setting light to this sage. So, and they're telling me eternal flame. So you've got an energy that's totally devoted to you. And I feel like this has been multiple incarnations. I feel like this is someone from your original soul group. And soul groups, we come onto the cosmic stage of the front stage of life over and over again with our soul group members. And I feel like you're going to be coming into connection with someone who you really, really love, who is very devoted to you. And again, there's that ancient connection. They keep telling me Lemuria, and I've had that for other readings. There's a lot of starseeds who are Lemurian nowadays. Okay, let's see. Let's get a bit more fire. So this is an eternal connection, okay? And, you know, being in a human vessel, we have to wrestle with the flesh. We have to wrestle with our animal fears and our animal impulses. But once we find that connection to our immortality, to our infinite beingness, I find that it really does calm us down as humans when we understand that we are infinite beings and we're just going to keep incarnating, and that our soul group are always going to find us. So I hope that comforts somebody out there. Okay. Let that burn a little bit. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to look into these ashes. Do give me a moment. Okay, the moon could be really important. There's a beautiful crescent moon here. A grandfather figure. Okay, I'm seeing a face of a man. Yes. Very, this man's very steady, very stable. Wow. And he's focused right on you energetically. Okay, so I feel like this is the higher self of the person who is essentially arranged for you or picked for you. They've got a very steady, stable nature, very graceful, quite understated, you know. They don't have anything to prove, and they're fixed in their nature. So they could be a fixed sign. So what would that be? Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and what's the other one? Taurus, there we go. So I had to go really linear minded then to think of those. Okay, let's have a look. What else? There's a ribbon here. So again, I feel like that's a sign of the fact that it's almost like you know, the ribbon they give to a child who wins a race. It's like a victory ribbon. They're telling me prestige. So I don't know what that will mean to you, but this is a valued connection. There are multiple non-physical beings, lots of non-physical beings who are so joyful at the thought of you coming together. Dancing. Okay, I'm seeing the knees go up and down. So I don't know what culture you're from, or if there's a specific type of dance that is done. It's kind of like an up, down, joyful kind of dancing. Okay. Showing me the smashing of plates. You know, when people smash plates. So I don't know if that's just a symbol they're giving me. Maybe you could be, I think it's the Greek people who do that, or it's just a sign of a wedding. Again, I've got my eyes closed and I'm just meditating on the energy right now, and they're showing me a flame burning again. It's a very steady flame. It's a very steady connection. Right, let's see what else I can get. Wow, you may be taking loads of road trips with someone in the future. Beautiful scenery, that beautiful energy of being on the road and flowing forward. Okay, that could be symbolic for what your soul is in the process of doing. Books could be important. Okay, they're telling me written in the stars. There's something, like I said about those emerald tablets, there's something about this being etched in stone or written in the stars. It's already contractually been planned out. I'm seeing a crab, so your person could have Cancer elements, or you could have Cancer elements in your chart. That would explain the devotion, okay? I feel like your person has deep emotions that you can kind of feel simmering away, but they hold their energy in a very stable, very dignified way. I'm seeing a dog's face here as well. A beautiful, joyful dog's energy showing up to say hello. Okay, that's sweet. Hello. And a whale. Okay, so I don't know if the whale energy means anything to you, but the whale is a very compassionate energy, a very stable, solid energy, very graceful. So that could mean something to you. I'm going to leave that there, and I'm going to look into these animal cards now for you and your person and see what help, energy or advice they want you to be aware of. Okay, energies for Gemini, please, spirit guides, angels, those who walk in the full love and light of the Most High Creator. Can I have clear messages, please? Wow, at the elephant. Okay, I'm going to read from the book on this. The elephant card in this deck is like Ganesh. It's full of blessings, full of treasures, full of promise, and it's very stable, full of wisdom. Okay, they're giving me tingles while I'm saying this, so wow, that's beautiful. Show me more for Gemini, please. Show me more for Gemini. Do you want any more for Gemini? Show me more if you would like more for Gemini. No, that doesn't want to come out. Oh, they don't want any more. They do not want any more for you, Gemini, because this is such a powerful energy. I'm going to read from the book here. I think I'm going this way. There we go. So this is all about your divine connection. Let's put this where it rightfully belongs. We're going to put this gorgeous elephant here so you can see it properly. There we go. So with the elephant, we have the three words: unstoppable, auspicious, and wise. The elephant is arguably the most auspicious figure in the deck. Like Ganesh, the elephant represents immense wisdom as well as good fortune. It is said that the great elephant is the destroyer of obstacles. So if this card appears when you feel stuck, rest assured the path will soon become clear. To add to the mystery, the elephant is also known to create obstacles in order to steer us in the right direction. Trust this gentle, noble creature. It illuminates the way with the light of self-knowledge. When in balance, one-pointed focus, generous and loving. Okay, there's so much I want to go over with this, because I feel like your ancestors, again, are just arranging everything so efficiently, making sure you're in the right place at the right time, sending you lots of loving energy. And with the one-pointed focus, we've already gone over the Ace of Swords energy that was right here, and you getting your mind really clear on where you're headed, okay, and what you deserve, and the fact that you do have the perfect person who is on your timeline. Okay, when out of balance, misunderstands fate. To bring into balance, we have trust. One word, trust. So that's just gorgeous. I'm absolutely so happy with that coming out. Okay, so they didn't want me getting any more animal cards. What am I like? Okay, so I'm going to pull some from the ancestor cards just to give you a little bit of an extra blanket of energy. Okay, so we've got the Hunter of Abundance here with that Queen of Pentacles showing up. I feel like, you know, now is the time to fully trust that this connection is coming in. Wow, the Shaman of Stars. And to use some of your energy to focus on business, focus on being the alchemizer of your own financial gifts, okay? Shaman of Stars, again, that daydreamy energy coming out. And we've got the Dancer of Beginnings. So these are such gorgeous energies for you to really see yourself as a star of the divine, and for you to go for it. Go for the business ideas. Go for the most joyful energies you can possibly muster. Now, the funny thing is we've got the Shaman of Song on the bottom of the deck, and we've got the Nightingale on the bottom of this deck. So singing could be really important to you right now. Getting that music flowing through your soul. Anytime you find yourself maybe worrying or overthinking, You could refocus maybe by just humming a tune or putting some music on. There's something about song here that's really important for you. They want you to see yourself as a star, okay? And there's definitely so much abundance waiting for you to line up with it here. Your new beginning is going to be a beautiful transformation of your soul. Beautiful clarity when it comes to what you're worth and how beautiful you are. And remember, this elephant energy is with you, okay? It's guiding you. And it represents a horde of beautiful beings who absolutely adore you. And they want me to send you a big hug and a big kiss from them to let you know how valuable, special you are, and to just chill out and trust. Remember that word, trust. Gemini, it's been gorgeous reading your energies. I appreciate all your likes, your comments, and your subscriptions. And hopefully you'll join me again next month for another divine reading. Lots of love.